Hey, this is Steven Carson, and today we're going to talk about the new All Time Low track, Dirty Laundry. Now, All Time Low have been a band that I've been following since Nothing Personal came out back in 2009, I'm pretty sure it was. And they've always been kind of an off and on band in my love and distaste for them. I really liked them in middle school, and then Dirty Work came out, and I kind of fell off a little bit. And then Don't Panic came out, and I fell in love with them again. And then Future Hearts came out, and I was kind of mixed on that. And so I was excited to hear that there was a new All Time Low track to check it out. And the track is called Dirty Laundry. And whenever I first put it on, I was like, did I click on the right song? Because the sound is a definite change for the band. The band has used electronic elements before, like on Future Hearts there was some electronics, but it was never like the main focal point. And in this track, it's definitely the main focal point. Like the first two minutes, good 2 minutes, are like just electronics and Alex is singing mostly. But then towards the end, with about a minute left, the guitars and the real drums come back in for an explosive end. And so that kind of threw me off at first, but after repeated listens, it's kind of grown on me. The track is relatively simple lyrically, but it stays on topic, and Alex delivers the vocals well enough that they're believable. Overall, I don't think the track is bad. There's been a lot of negative thoughts thrown around about the track that, you know, because the band also signed to Fueled by Ramen, they left Hopeless again. And so there's been a lot of negative murmurs about the band, and people are worried that the band's going to change. I don't really think, at least just from this song, I don't think this is like a sign of the band going downhill or anything like that. But, you know, I think it's cool that they're trying something new. They're going to Fueled by Ramen, because if they would have just put out another Future Hearts, or, you know, went back to their roots again, like, it would have felt samey and been like, okay, I guess All Time Low is just going to keep doing the same thing. But I like that they're switching it up and trying something new here. And like I said, at first, it didn't really work for me, but after like 3 or 4 listens, the track has really grown on me, and I've been listening to it quite a bit here lately. So one thing I do have to say though is I don't know if this is the best first single for them to choose. Like, it's pretty subdued for most of the track. It does have an explosive end, but I don't know if this is the right song for them to choose as a single to really pique people's interest. Because, like I said, most of the song is pretty, like, laid back. And so, yeah, I don't really know if this is going to catch, like, new listeners and be like, oh, who is this? It kind of sounds like, you know, a lot of songs that are on the radio now. But I don't think it's a bad track. Overall, it's not a bad track, but it's not like a stellar track either. I'd probably say like a 6 out of 10. It's not mediocre. It's just slightly above that. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not fantastic either. And they kind of have me intrigued just because it's All Time Low and I have that history with them. So I'm always, you know, ready for a new album from the band. But for casual listeners, I don't know if this is going to be enough to get them interested and intrigued by a new All Time Low album. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. What did you think of the new track from All Time Low, and are you anticipating the new album? Thanks for watching, and